simplicity and in its complexity is seeing it through. Seeing it through, because some days it just feels like nothing is happening. Some days you're putting in the work and you're going through the motion and it just seems like nothing is happening. And those are the days where you have to most trust the process. Because the bottom line is, if you're putting in the work every single day, trusting the process, you may not see the process gains every single day. As a matter of fact, I can guarantee you that you won't. It's not like when, you haven't seen your grandparents in a while. You think of what do grandparents say every time they haven't seen their grandbabies in a little while? They see their grandbabies and they say, "Oh, baby, you're getting so big." Right? That's what they always say, because they haven't been witnessing the process. You look at them as their parent, or a sibling looks at them and says you don't really see it, because you've been a part of that process every single day. You've been witnessing that process every day. But if you trust the process gains have to be there. But it comes by seeing it through. And that's the bottom line. And that I learned a word in college. One of my professors taught me a couple of words that aren't actually words, but I'm telling you, they are gems. One of them was, whenever he would go to collect an assignment, and somebody would say, and maybe you've said this, maybe you've heard it said, somebody would say, "Oh, professor, I didn't get around to it." He actually had a round coin that had TUIT written on it. And then he would give it to whoever the person was that said that, and he would say, "Okay, now you can get around to it." But his other saying was stick-to-itiveness. You have to have stick-to-itiveness. Now, you won't find that in Webster's. You won't find that in Oxford. But you will understand what I'm saying when I say stick-to-itiveness. That's part of trusting the process. That's where that pays off, when you have to realize that it's a day in, day out. And that's where most of us drop the ball, isn't it? And I'm guilty of it too. Don't get me wrong. Just because I'm up here talking to you about this, one of my mentors would tell you the reason that I can speak so passionately about this is because it's one of my own struggles. Those things that we see so clearly, we generally see so clearly because it's something that we in our own lives could probably be better at. Right? So this is zero judgment. This is facts. Stick-to-itiveness is not an easy thing, but that is where you will see the gains. That is where you will see the process pay off, when you stick to it. One of my favorite memes that I see floating around social media, all facets of social media all the time, is 12 months from now, you will wish that you started today. 12 months from now, you will wish that you started today. What does that mean? Right? That's not some deep, dark, mystical saying. It's simple. Start now and then stick to it. Whatever it is you say you want to be. You want to be a better player? Start now. What does that process look like? You want to be better at anything? Start now. What does that process